Let me be honest, your English isn't the real problem. The real problem is you're scared. You're scared of looking dumb. You're scared of what others will say when you mess up in front of everyone. Okay, so I've been there too, but what actually worked out for me is not grammar, but the mindset. So, hey everyone, I'm Tashantan. I've been spoken to a lot of people out there in internet who says, I know English, but I can't speak. I know English, but I want to speak English. But again, my fluency is not that good. I've been listening to all these comments and questions in my social medias, Instagram and YouTube comments everywhere. So let's do a full stop for that in this video. Okay. If you think you are not able to speak English just because of you don't know the grammar, then you're completely wrong. Trust me, you don't have an English problem, you don't have a language problem, you have a fear problem. So, what is this fear problem? So, like, what kind of fears we do have? Okay, first, let's see what are the real reason which is stopping you from speaking in English in front of people. Okay, number one, you're scared of judgment. You're scared of judgment, not only you, even me. In the early stages, I'm so scared of judgment. What others will say when I do something, speak wrong. What others will say when I do a grammar mistake in front of everyone in the video. I mean, I keep thinking about every single time when I speak. Number two, you overthink for every single sentence. Yes, even me was like that. I mean, in the early stage, I was like, when I want to speak something, I want to be very, very, very perfect. So what I do is, before speak every single sentence, I think a lot. Okay, is this good? Okay, am I speaking correct? Am I doing good? So, this is good. We will learn something. But again, if you do this in front of people, if you do when you are speaking in front of people, of course, you will be stuck. You will be not able to share the information in a good manner. You know one thing in this human psychology, if you want to communicate something, okay, you don't have to be perfect at any language, but still you can communicate. Just think about the blinds. Just think about the people who can't hear. So how do they communicate? How do they communicate? But they are still communicating. They are still living in this world, right? So, but we are good with everything, but still we are complaining. So please stop. Okay. The problem number 3 is you think others speak better, so you just stay quiet. Yeah. Okay. The problem number 4 is you link your self-worth to how better your English sounds. This is crazy, but we all do that, right? Okay, let me do a quick recap. Number 1, we always think about others' judgment. And number 2, we overthink for every single sentence. And number 3, we think others speak better, so we stay quiet. And number 4, we link our self-worth to how much good our English sounds. Okay, let's stop all of this. Okay, trust me, nobody cares about these 4. No one in this world cares. But definitely there will be people laughing at you. There will be people trolling you. There will be people bully you for speaking bad English. I know that. I understand that. But trust me, they are not ahead of you. Trust me, they are not ahead of you. They are just if they throw some stones and things into you, just move on like a river. Okay, so just move on like a river. Do not mind them, ignore them. Don't get those things to your mind because the actual successful people, the actual winners, they never do that because they don't have time to do that. You understand that, right? So these people don't have time. They have enough of time to criticize you, bully you, and laugh about your English. So let them laugh, let them criticize, let them just bully you. Okay, let them do it. You go ahead with your English, your confidence. So always keep this in your mind. Okay. Now, practically, how you can shift this mindset? Okay, we all come from different environments. So I'm not saying that everything will work out for you. So what you can do is just practice, and in the mid of the process, at least you will find out what actually working for you. But first of all, you have to fix the mindset. Okay, to fix the mindset, the number one thing you have to keep in your mind is learn to fail. Failing is good. Always failing is good. Trust me. Because failing is what actually teaches you a lot of things. Which the win can't teach you. I mean, when you win on something, you will get the happiness, right? You don't get any learnings from that. But when you fail on something, you know, okay, I've done something wrong there. So that's a learning, right? So likewise, every failures have a learning. So be proud to fail. Be very, very proud to fail. Okay. Number two is stop trying to be understood all the time. Okay, by everyone. You don't have to be like that. You know, in our channel now, 80,000 people are there. 80,000 subscribers are there, right? So I'm just trying to help these 80,000 people. I'm not worrying about the people who not subscribed or not in my community. I don't care about it, because I'm just satisfying you all. I want to satisfy you all, so I'm trying my best to do that. So in this process, if somebody from outside, if they are okay, and if they feel okay, this is something which is relatable for us, which is helping us, then they will automatically come. But unless they come, I'm not going to mind about them. That's it. Because this is not a business. Language is not a business, right? But if you actually do a business, you have to find out the clients and pitch them and bring some. Okay, that's a different scenario. But here it's not like that, right? So same like that in English. You don't have to worry about being understood all the time. You don't have to be understood by everyone every time. Okay, it's okay. Some people don't understand you, don't understand your English. Okay. Number three is your broken English. If you have a broken English, very, very broken English, the first thing you have to do is speak that English with a confidence. Be very much strong, and just keep in your mind, you're speaking a lot of errors, you're speaking a lot of mistakes, but still you're speaking. But still you have the confidence to speak. So that will give you a much power to speak in front of everyone, rather than thinking, okay, I'm failing, so people don't listen to me. Don't be like that. Just be like this. You are speaking wrong English, but at the end of the day, feel confident to speak that in front of everyone by your maybe share your facial expressions, body language. At least somehow they will understand. Okay, but end of the day, you don't need to worry about if they understand or not. Okay, because in the early stage, if you think a lot about this, you will never get into the step number one. You'll just get stuck in this step 0. So just try to move on from 0 to 1. So in that step, you don't have to mind and satisfy everyone in this world or everyone in your community. Okay. Now, speak even if your grammar isn't right. Speak even if your fluency is not good. Speak even if your accent is not good. It's okay. Okay, because the one you see in this video also not a perfect grammar, not with perfect accent or fluency or anything. Okay, so I think I'm a great example for you. Maybe you can follow me. So that's it. So this is how you have to shift your mindset. This is actually worked for me. Now let me show you a actual scenario which happened to me. So maybe you can learn something from this scenario. Okay, I think 2022 there was a client meeting. I was too bad at English at that time. You can even check my those days video, 2022 videos. I'm too bad on English, but I really wanted that client because it's an Australian client. So I need the client for our business, Dev Griffiths. So I was preparing all the night, all the script, what I'm going to speak, what I'm going to tell. So I'm completely ready for the meeting. On the next day, I sit down in the meeting and the speech is going on. We are like discussing a lot of things. So I'm also like reading the script on the laptop screen and reading it. I mean, things are going on. But in the mid of the process, I got struck and I felt like, okay, I'm messing up. I'm speaking wrong things. Then in the end of the meeting, what I thought was, okay, this client is not going to come for me. So I mean, this is not going to work out. Okay, let's look for another client. This is what I thought. But actually what happened is the client is signed the agreement. The clients signed the agreement. So what happened there? I mean, I'm totally confused. Okay, I spoke a lot of wrong words, wrong sentences, wrong grammars, but how this client actually agreed for me? Then I started to realize, okay, what's our business goal is? Okay, our goal is to tell the brand story to the world. That's it. So we have the people to tell the story. So as a founder, as a marketer for my business, my role is to bring people in. That's it. So here, from the client end, they just need to be what they actually need is they wanted their story to be told properly to the world. That's all. They don't mind my English in the meeting, or they don't care about my language skills in the meeting. Of course, some care, but most of them not. So I think that was a really eye-opening point for me, because I stopped preparing scripts for meeting, because that's unnecessary. Because then from there I started to speak whatever I get in my mind. That's all, even in my videos. So this is how my mindset shifted from 0 to 1. Just a small example. Okay, there are a lot of scenarios which happened. I'm not saying this is the only scenario which is completely changed my mind. This is like a small learning from my journey. Okay, if you think this is good, just take it. If not, just leave it. Okay. Finally, what you can do instead of being scared. Okay. Number 1, start thinking, speaking loud. Think loud, speak loud. Okay. But stop rephrasing everything in your mind. Just think loud, speak loud, no problem. And number 2, join communities. I think this will help you a lot. Even it can be on-site or online, any communities. Keep joining new communities, environments. So that will like keep you into the track. Otherwise, unless like if you are just watching videos and learning something every day, that's not good effective way. The best way is to be in English speaking communities, but it doesn't have to be a English training platform or English courses or anything. Even it can be programming communities, it can be a graphic designing communities, whichever the field which excites you, go for it. But just make sure if it's in English. For example, there can be people speaking English, German and anything, but if there are English people, go there and speak with them in English. Try. So one day you will fly. That's it. Okay. Now, number 3, which I recommend all the time in my all videos, which I say all the time, record yourself. Every single day, at least every single week, record yourself. Because otherwise you never know the progress. Because when I started to see the progress and the outcome and the changeover in myself, I get motivated a lot. Okay, so that's how even still I'm improving myself. So just when I go back to my old videos and when I see a recent video, I can see a huge difference. So by looking at that, it's not that I feel proud, but I feel happy and I feel okay, I'm on the right track. So that I'm recommending for you to also do it. And remind yourself, mistakes mean you are learning. Okay. If you are making a lot of mistakes, then you're of course learning a lot of things. So that's the reality. Trust me. But because when you just keep winning all the time, okay, win doesn't feel like a victory. If it needs to be a successful, like a huge victory, if it has to feel like that, then you have to fail a lot of time. Otherwise, you never feel that the real happiness of the victory or the win. Okay, so just keep in your mind, mistakes mean you are learning. That's all in this video. I think I've tried to keep it short as possible, but I talked a lot. But I think I shared useful insights, and also for the quick, simple, easy tips, I share some stuffs in Instagram, the quick reels and the quick informations. So you can follow me on Instagram if you want, and all of the social media links are in the description. So you can go and follow LinkedIn or anywhere. I mean, be free to connect with me and ask your questions every single time. I learn from you, you learn from me. That's the basic concept of this channel. I think we are growing every single day, so let's grow together. So next week I'll come with the next episode with the next topic. Okay, so I'll try to make different topics every week, so the channel will be more insightful rather than I'm just sticking to one single topic all the time. So let's hold this English, and in the English I'm trying a next step, and maybe you will see all of those in the next upcoming videos. Okay, so that's it in this video. If you like this video, just hit the like button, and of course if you want to see more content like this, just do hit the subscribe button, so you'll be get notified about all my videos whenever I upload a new video. Okay, and also the important thing which I wanted is like a subscription, that's a different thing, but what I want really is do comment your questions, and feel free to join my Instagram. My Instagram ID is in the description. You can go and follow, and if you want, you can join me in LinkedIn as well. So go there, follow, or like put a message, whatever the question you are getting, you can connect with me directly. So I will be helping you whenever I get time. I reply to all the DMs, but anyway, there are a lot of DMs in my Instagram, but still I just prioritize that every single week and give some time to the people as well. So be one of those people, and I'm always open to help people, so don't be scared. Just always stay foolish, stay hungry. See you on next Monday. See you. Bye.